right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole 3-piece and a soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards was hosting, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Chimaev. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. Right into side mount. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Big strikes continue to land.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Relentless pressure from the top by Muhammad. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 5 minutes in the books.
Gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep. But wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Muhammad gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Khamzat Chimaev gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Takedown here, that is usually his takedown attempt of choice and works out for him now.
Absolutely, he is comfortable, he is home when he's in on a single leg.
All All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Chimaev's back to the side control now.
Getting them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, feet on the hips here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for... Oh, no!
We might get a stoppage here. Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Let's go. Get him out.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath, boy. Good, relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Muhammad. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Muhammad's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush.
Oh, big shots raining down.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good work from the top here by Muhammad. Chimaev's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. All right, there's the end of the round and hopefully not the end of the fight.
All right, man,
He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside physician calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, nice hook.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Chimaev. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a...
Huge elbow! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Massive shot from the top.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversals is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, uppercut lands. Big right hand. Just misses with the jab there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, somebody's going to have to save him.
Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Muhammad's in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. So right now it's starting to show.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to, so that the guy doesn't escape.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Using the free hand beautiful, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
And they separate.
Nice punch to the head.
So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me.
Oh my God.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Muhammad. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Hey, stop.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so he dedicated